Hello and good day to you all. We are from Information Technology class, Group 1, and our group consists of 5 members, which are Hafsan, Manat, Kaisha, Arif, and lastly me, Nurmaizara. So we would like to share a bit about digital footprints and data privacy, specifically on how to safeguard your online identity. Alright, so what is a digital footprint? A digital footprint refers to the trail of data information that we leave behind whenever we go online. So this includes everything we search out from the websites, the photo and video we post on our websites such as Instagram or ads or tracks, to the online purchases we make on maybe like Shopee or Lazada or even TikTok. So in Malaysia, where more than 90% of the population uses the internet, almost everyone leaves some form of digital record behind. Either they do it intentionally or without them even realizing it. So our digital footprint can reveal personal details such as our IC, our contact information, and even our physical location itself. So when this information is not properly protected, it can be exploited by cybercriminals or even shared among them without our consent. In order to help to prevent such misuse by them, Malaysia introduced the Personal Data Protection Act in 2010, or most commonly known as PDPA, which ensure that organizations handle personal data responsibly and ethically. So, it is very important to understand what a digital footprint is to help recognize how our everyday online behavior can affect our privacy and also our safety.
Hi, my name is Kesha Kovirik, MC241032095. Now I will explain how personal data is collected online. Every time we go online, our information is being tracked in different ways. For example, websites use cookies and trackers to monitor what we click, what we search, and which pages we visit. This data is used to create our online profile. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok collect even more data, including our photos, location, interests, and the people we interact with. This helps them personalize content and advertisements targeted at us. Mobile apps also gather data when we allow app permissions. Some apps access our contacts, camera, microphone, and GPS location, even when we don't realize it. When we use online shopping or banking websites, our purchase history and payment information are stored. This becomes sensitive data if a cyber attack happens. Even search engines like Google save our browsing history and search habits. Free public Wi-Fi can also capture device information and expose our login details if the network is not secure. So in simple words, our personal data is being collected every day through the websites, apps, and services we use online, often without us noticing. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hafsan Ishigaki bin Abdul Karim Ishigaki. Today I will be presenting about common threats to personal data online. Firstly, we have phishing and smishing. Phishing is one of the most common way whereby online criminals will extract personal data online through cunning emails or messages. For personal example of personal data online would be like login details to social media accounts or financial information. Next, we have malware. Malware can silently steals or corrupts individual information once installed on a gadget, such as your laptops, your mobile phones, your tablets. Next, we have weak password. Weak password and credential stuffings involve cyber criminals to use breach or stole passwords available on the internet to try to log in into someone else's accounts. Lastly, we have public Wi-Fi snooping. Occurs when attackers intercept data transmitted over unsecured Wi-Fi connections, allowing them to steal sensitive information such as password or session cookies.
For our case study, we've chosen to highlight the Malaysia mobile data leak, which had approximately affected 46.2 million users across the country. It's currently known as one of the biggest data breaches ever recorded in Malaysia. Among the leaked information were residential addresses, SIM card details, and also IC numbers, which are all considered highly sensitive personal data. According to investigations that were made at the time, the data came from multiple telecommunication companies and also data aggregators. This shows how large-scale data collection can turn into a very serious security risk without the proper protection put in place. Because of this breach, the public has since become much more vulnerable to phishing scams, fraudulent SIM registrations, and even identity theft, with many people having been at risk without even realizing it. The case has now become a strong reminder as why we need stricter data protection laws, a stronger cybersecurity measures, and a greater public awareness to protect our personal information in this current digital age. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Arif Akram Bisharu Amli. Let's talk about some quick and important security tips to keep your online account and data safe. First of all, change your password regularly. Make sure they are strong and unique. Mix in some letters, numbers, and symbols, and never reuse the same one across different accounts. Next, enable two-factor authentication or 2FA because this adds an extra layer of security for your banking, email, and social media. So even if someone gets your password, they still can easily log in. Then, monitor your account, check your bank and credit reports from time to time, and set alerts for any unusual activity. It's better to catch something before it's too late. Be careful of phishing attempts too. If you get suspicious messages or links, don't click on them. Always double check through official channels before sharing any info. Also, secure your devices, keep your software up to date, use strong screen locks and avoid public Wi-Fi when possible, and only download apps from trusted store. Lastly, limit your data sharing. Only you should only share is what is necessary. Review your privacy setting and delete any unused account that you don't need. This simple step can make a big change in protecting your personal information and keeping your digital life secure. The recent leak of 46.2 million users is a big reminder that cybersecurity affects all of us. So to keep yourself safe, always use strong and unique password. Turn on two-factor authentication and check your account for anything unusual. Be extra careful with suspicious link or message. Phishing scams are everywhere these days. So remember, cybersecurity isn't just about big company. It's a shared responsibility between organization and individual like us. So if you notice anything suspicious online, don't forget to report to MCMC and myself. And also, please remind your friend and family so that we can help build a safer digital community. Thank you.